Hello everyone, I have started a side hustle and I'm here to share my experience with you. To get my product out there, I maintain a blog about house chores, and maintaining a blog requires you to keep close attention to search engines optimization of your blog and of your blog posts. This is my application and I need to draw some traffic and acquire new users for it. And for that, I need to create some content in my blog and push it every day up in search engines ratings. If you are doing something like this too, you probably already know that Google and other search engines do not like duplicated content. So every blog post should be unique. Also, my web application needs a lot of backlinks, and these backlinks should be of good quality. A lot of low quality backlinks don't really make a difference, and my blog posts need backlinks too, so they can rank too. And to acquire some backlinks to my articles, I decided to repost those articles to medium.com. But there is a problem. Create a good blog post is not an easy task. It takes some time, and reposting it as is looked like a good idea at the moment because it doesn't require so much time as creating a new post. So I can repost it quickly and acquire those backlinks I need so much. But you can already see a problem here. This way I create duplicate content as spoke about earlier. This can potentially harm my search engine ratings. So today I will show you how do I fix it. Let's get started. Recently, I have reposted a couple of my blog posts to Medium, and I've made a major mistake here because Google doesn't like duplicate content. So I have some posts here. 3 of them are total copies of my original posts, and the last one is original piece itself linking to original post. The mistake here is I've just copied the whole piece from my blog to Medium to acquire some backlinks, but there is a thing called keyword cannibalization. It means there are multiple pages fighting for the same keyword. So if I create the same post on my blog and on Medium, I will get not only duplicate content, which Google doesn't like, but also I get 2 different pages fighting for the same keyword, and Medium will win because its domain authority is much higher than mine. To compare, let's see domain authority checker of medium.com. Domain authority is 95. My domain is 2. So you see the difference here. My domain is not competitive at all. So if I post the same piece of content on my blog and on Medium will draw all the traffic. To fix that, I need to remove duplicate content from Medium, but I want these backlinks. Google ranks pages with many backlinks better. I will start from fixing post here. What I need to do is to make shorter, simpler version of it. I can just replace all the texts here to make it original. I will use Microsoft Copilot to generate a new article. This article was written with the help of ChatGPT. To be exact, Microsoft Copilot. If you have Windows, you can use ChatGPT 4 for free. Okay, let's try to fix that. I have a brief of the previous article, of the original one, and I will use it to create a new article which will look similar, but it will be simpler because creating original article article was partially manual, and to create a copy for Medium here, I will use ChatGPT without manually creating a content. We have a target audience described. Yeah, we have tone of voice described. We even have content outline, and I don't want keywords to be the same. Yeah, I think this will be enough. Let's ask it to create our new article. We need to give it some context. I will tell it that I have a blog about house chores and housekeeping, and I need your help to create a blog post about how to deep clean kitchen. Could you create a blog post around this topic? Please use the next content brief, and I'll just copy paste it here. For a conversation style, I prefer to choose precise for my blog posts. The reason is balanced mode. It sometimes behaves unpredictably. Creative isn't something I want to use because it is too creative. Sometimes it lies to you and you don't see it right away. You can spot a lie when it is too late. When most of the job was done, you can spot a lie in your article that huge. You need to throw everything away and start from scratch. One more thing to consider: if you use balance mode, there is a limit to 4,000 characters, while precise and creative mode, they give you 8,000 characters. So let's start and see what it will create for us. I expect this article to be pretty the same like this one, but much shorter. I think there is something around 2,000 words in this one. There is actually a number, 14 minutes. It finished its work, and now we need to just replace existing version of the blog post with the new one. This new one is much shorter, way too short to be a good article, but this is exactly what we need to achieve. The main reason to post here is to create backlinks. We need to draw a majority of traffic to our blog directly. Now we need to check what we have here and place some links to original content. What I need to do now is to understand what I can link to. Here is an article about the topic, and we need to find a text in this new article which we can link to our original article, or we should add some links without breaking the article meaning. Here is a section about preparing for deep cleaning, and here is a section about preparing for deep cleaning. And I want to link them together. That make this part a link to our original article, so reader can read more about preparing. This ChatGPT is lazy today. Usually it creates blog posts with the same template every time, and in his template there is always some text in here. And I would like to add a link to step-by-step guide in this section, but there is no text. So how do I get it? Oh, yeah, I see. Here we have a lot of links for different steps. We can link every step here to every step here. First thing is declutter. Okay, I will copy the link and I will link it like this. I don't want to try to sell anything here, at least for now, because the main goal here is to create some value for a reader and create some backlinks to original article. If I put here some call to actions, it may be not very pleasing to the reader who wants to quickly get some piece of information. I think it looks good now. I'm ready to publish it, and that's it. Now this article will not compete with my original article, but still will provide some backlinks to it, so the goal is achieved. Now I want to do the same with another articles. There is another one, and this one needs to be changed too. So let's find this article here. This is it. Here we have a content brief. I prefer to refresh Copilot every time I start a new article, because every time I don't do it, it can mess up my current work by including some pieces of work from previous article. The prompt should be pretty the same. I probably should have copy pasted, but now it's lost. I will start from providing a context first. I will remove title this time because I want it to come up with its own title. Duplicate titles can be considered by Google as a duplicate content. I will remove keywords. I will actually remove all the content outline, everything. I will leave only the idea of the article and target audience and tone of voice. The article is ready. Let's replace it. Don't forget a title. There is always something ChatGPT left behind, like this. Need to remove it every time. Let's find out what we can link now. I don't try to add here every link I can. I just want to expand the content here so reader can read more from original article and not spam any links just for links. I could just leave a link here. It would be enough for me. I just need one link. All I do here is just trying to make this article more valuable to a reader. We don't want to create content with no value. When you do things like this, always think about a person who will read this, how informative it is. I think this is enough for this article. I will save it too and move on to the last one about bedroom. I will copy the prompt this time to reuse it here. I need to change how to clean bedroom. Okay, let's remove content outline from here. Keywords are not needed. Title is not needed too. Everything else can stay. And let's wait for the result. The text is ready now. Let's replace it. When you create quality content, don't rely on these titles. They're not very good. You need to create titles yourself. I like to ask ChatGPT to provide me some ideas so I can choose what I like. Let's make an experiment here and leave just one link here and fix all the stylings. And one day when we will have enough visitors, we can compare which backlink works better for our original article, this one single link or articles with multiple links. I always read my articles. I never post without reading and understanding what it is talking about, because I don't want to post a nonsense. Content should always provide some value. Yeah, I like it. This is a good article. We can save it now, and here it is. As you can see, from long articles up to 14 minutes, we've got articles 2 minutes short. I don't know for now how good they are for search engines, but some users value short articles more than long ones. If you create short articles, they still have value for readers. For some readers, they even have more value than long articles. And I want to create one more article. I had 3 duplicate articles and now I have fixed that, so every article here is unique. They don't compete with original articles, but so far today I created no new content. I want to create new content as often as I can. Ideally is to create at least one new article every day. It is always a good idea to create more content. So I will take another article from my blog which doesn't have backlinks yet. I think this one has no backlinks yet. And here is the brief for the article. Let's create another copy. This one is about cleaning services. We need to remove keywords, content outline. I will remove this. Yeah, title too. I think it should be enough. Let's see. And here is our new blog post. Let's copy it here. Don't forget the title. It is already there. Okay. We'll need to leave this space for an image. I do actually have a good picture for this article. Yeah, this one. This one is good. If you want your articles to have bigger search engine score, don't forget to provide descriptions for your image. This is important, and you need to describe what you see on the picture, because this text is for people who can't see what is on this picture. Not only blind people, but people with poor internet connection too. I see here a maid who tries to clean a ceiling fan with a brush. Now I need to read it through to make sure everything is fine. And yeah, I almost forgot. We do it for backlinks. I think this one is too short. Let's see what does original blog post provides. I think we need to add a section about types of house cleaning services. So we will ask about it our ChatGPT. Let's see what we will get. I expected to create a section that will be enough to consider this article a complete piece. It looks good. I like it. Let's copy it. And we need to decide where we do want to put it. I want to put it here, just before the conclusion. It feels for me like the best place for it. Styling is a bit off. Need to fix that. Let's see now. It has gotten bigger. Yeah, I like it now. This is a good piece of content. Let's publish it. Oh yeah, I need to provide some topics here. So it should be like about my blog and about this specific article. Cleaning and cleaning services. Yeah, great. I have a new article today. So I will put a link to this article into description if you want to read it. I think that's it for today. I have fixed duplicate articles. This should fix any duplicate content issues with search engines. And I've created a new article, which is good. When you want to have higher score in search engines, you should constantly create content. Ideally, don't skip a day. Also, I have showed you how it is simple these days to create articles. Yes, they are not perfect, but they are quite good for me at least. You have seen how easy it is to create a blog post about a topic you probably don't know much, but I advise you to create content about topics you are interested in. This content will be from a person who really cares, and you yourself will be more motivated to continue this hard work. And this is important too, because ranking higher in search engines is a hard work. It requires a lot of time you need to put in it, and creating one or even two blog posts is not enough. You need to create dozens articles. You need to create them every day. You need to make them better every time you do it. Only this way you can get higher ratings from search engines. So that's it. Put in the comments what do you think about creating content with the help of AI. You can share your experience. Maybe if you already experienced content creator, you can share with us how long have it took you to get traffic from search engines. Thank you for watching. See you next time.